Have you ever recorded a fire vocal, but every S and T cut through the mix like a sword? That's where de-essing comes in. A de-esser is just a compressor that targets high harsh frequencies, usually in the 5 kHz to 10 kHz range. It brings those sharp S, T, and sh sounds under control without killing the brightness of your vocal. It's very simple and effective. In fact, I throw it in after EQ and compression after the vocal's already polished. It then listens for that sibilant energy and pulls it down when it spikes. The first thing that I want to set up is my frequency. Now you want to set your frequency between 4000 and 5000 Hz if you're a male. Anything higher than that is for bright recordings or female vocals. The next thing that you want to make sure of is that this is set to split. And then the next step that you want to do is come here where it says sidechain, and then you want to drop it to band pass so that it covers all bands. And then lastly but not least, I work on my threshold. Now you want to have the thresholds at 6 dB or lower, depending on the harshness of the S or the sh and the T's. Obviously you're gonna need to listen to the vocal as you're pulling this down to find your sweet spot. So let's go ahead and do that.
Pulling up fast, I cannot crash, I cannot get enough. Look at my past, always at class, I can go back enough. On the weekend looking at ass, but you're still not man enough. Break like glass, take no chance, you can be dead tonight. Pulling up fast, I cannot crash, I cannot get enough.
As you can see, I had to pull mine all the way down to minus 28 dB because that's where my S's are more prevalent, and this is what it sounds like.
Pulling up fast, I cannot crash, I cannot get enough.
And if you click sidechain, you can hear what it is cutting out. If you notice, it doesn't kill the quality of the vocal. In fact, it keeps it clean while just reducing those annoying S's, T's, and sh. The key here is subtlety. You don't want to completely erase all of the S's, T's, and sh. You just want to soften them. And if it sounds like a person has a lisp, trust me, you've gone too far. If you don't have de-esser and you're looking for alternatives, I got you. First on my list is T-De-Esser by Tech Evasion. This one is simply clean and beginner friendly. Second on my list is Spitfish, which is a classic free de-esser with solid results. And lastly but not least is Lisp by Sleepytime DSP. This plugin offers automatic sibilance detection, and it is also light on the CPU. And a bonus tip, you can use de-esser on any effect, especially delay and reverb, just to control those harsh S's and harsh T's after the fact. A harsh S can ruin a great vocal mix, but just a little de-essing goes a long way. And in the next lesson, we're going to be adding some sparkle and air to your vocal. Let's get into fresh air.